My name is John Harvey. I live in Glen Waverley, suburb of Melbourne in Victoria, Australia. I originally put in a rainwater system, which was a 5,000 litre holding tank from rainwater off the roof. I increased it 18 months later to a 10,000 litre system, and that was at the height of the drought in 2008-2009. I then became aware I've not used mains water since that time. I'm totally independent of the town water supply. The original rainwater system cost $10,000. The grey water system was about $3,500, and the plumbing was 2 days' work of plumbers, which is probably about $1,700 to install. But the big advantage is 20 mils of rain and I'm back in business with full tanks. One thunderstorm every 3 months is all I need.
Now, my name is Russell Pell. I'm a dairy farmer in the Goulburn Valley in central Victoria. We actually did a deal with the federal government to sell 120 megalitres of water, and for that we got a certain amount of money, and it actually had to be put towards improving our productivity. We decided to put in what we call a fast flow gravity irrigation system. What it actually means is we're covering 2 hectares of land in 2 hours. We actually improved our productivity by a little over 30%, and it wasn't that it's actually saved us that much water, although you can probably interpret it that way, but we actually grew 30% more productivity with the amount of water that we're using.
Rocky Varapodio from Ardmona in northern Victoria in Australia. It's been very beneficial to our business to be involved in this on-farm irrigation efficiency scheme. We were able to increase some water efficiencies on our farm and get some financial assistance in doing so by sharing the savings. It was a soil moisture monitoring project, and we got 20 megalitres of efficiencies, and with that in the scheme we had to give 10 megalitres of the efficiencies back to the government, and we were able to utilise the other 10 megalitres of efficiencies ourselves. This gave us the financial assistance in doing that, as the government would fund a large percentage of that project in return for the 10 megalitres of water. The on-farm irrigation scheme has been very good for both the landowner and the environment. I think it's been a win-win situation.
I'm Kelly O'Shannessy, the CEO of the Australian Conservation Foundation, and I live in Melbourne, Australia. We're advocates for nature, and we know that most of the water that we drink and use in buildings comes from rivers, and we wanted to use ourselves as a guinea pig, a test case, to see how much water we could actually save in an office building. So we built an office building that is extremely water efficient and that uses water from rainwater and grey water tanks, and we were very successful, saving over 80% of water that another office building of a similar size would use. And we do that by using rainwater, by using grey water, and by being super water efficient with our toilets, with appliances that we have in the office. And what's really fantastic is that now the drought has gone, Melbourne is still using 20% less water than it was before the drought. So some of those savings are now permanent. There was a lot of concern for us running out of water in Melbourne, and if we hadn't have put in place the water saving measures we did, we would have run out of water in 2009. But we didn't, and we're still permanently saving that water.